So I'm going to begin with a question, and the question is, am I familiar to you in any way? Do I remind any of you of somebody, either physically or energetically? My second grade teacher, did you like her? I loved her. Okay, that's great. Thank you. I need a few more. Yes. Your godmother, do you like her? Okay, good. So we'll just go with two. But here's what's really important about the way it works, is that you walk in the room, you look at me, and you decide, before I ever open my mouth, whether you like what I'm going to say or not. And it has nothing to do with me, I promise you, because I've done this a lot. So I know what this delivers. But it's really about how we associate something in our past with something that's right in front of us and we already know. We filter the world through our senses immediately, and we determine whether someone's going to be okay in our world or not okay. And the filtration process comes from our background. It comes from what we're accustomed to, what we're familiar with, and so on. So out of Purdue University, neuroscience research shows that being excluded from a group triggers the same part of the brain as physiological pain. That's how impactful exclusion is. And so what do we do in order to be included? What are the behaviors that we do so as not to be excluded? Give me three. We assimilate. You have to raise your hand so I can hear you. We assimilate. What else do we do? Yes.